I don't know if you can hear me out here or not, but I bought this from Temu a while back. And it's supposed to fit on your spray can. And you'll be able to spray easier. So I want to try it. Let's try it. Okay, it snaps on like that. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm buying everybody one for Christmas. Oh, stop. Oh, that could be a flaw. So you have to make sure you have to make sure the trigger isn't catching on the can right here when you want to turn it off. But yes, it works nice. These are my magnet things. This is something else that I bought on Temu. And it's for your KitchenAid. And I couldn't figure out how it was supposed to work. Like this. So that could work. But I looked at the picture. How it's made, it has this little thing right here. So you put it in your little notch up here and screw it down. And then add your flour. I'm not going to add flour right now, but as you would turn it on and add flour, it would go right down to the beaters. So I'm excited for that. It's real sturdy. Comes in white too. But the red was cheaper. And I didn't care what color. So this would be a good gift item if you know someone who has a KitchenAid. Here's what else I have to do today. Clean. I drained it. But as you can see down here in the bottom, the sludge and the dirt and the hard water, all that, I don't know how many people got in the hot tub for Thanksgiving Day. And then the filters, I have to hose the filters off. They're gross. But I was smart enough, I got in this morning and got the filters out of the hole and everything. I'm trying to talk Jamie into coming and hosing it out for me, but he doesn't feel like it today. He went to the dentist this morning and he doesn't feel like doing anything. And he needs to burn the trash too. So it's not an emergency. He can burn it later, but he doesn't feel good. So I'm going to do this. You don't want to wait until that calcium and scum hardens on there, because then you got to get in and scrub it. Now, one lady said she never empties hers and just puts the chemicals in it. How can the chemicals clean all that sludge and crap? I just don't believe it can, and I don't want to get in it knowing all that people have been in there and ruining my life, so I changed it. But I know it's been a few months since I've changed it. So if you don't want to do upkeep on a hot tub, don't buy one, because they are a lot of upkeep. I didn't get any mail today, and I wanted mail because I wanted to talk about it in my morning talk show today. I'm showing a few things, how they work from Temu, because I have projects going on, and my spray paint gun and my flower KitchenAid thing. And I found a frame to put my Temu sign in my frame. But I thought I'd show you. This is a picture of Jamie and I after we got married, but look how the sun faded it. But these sweaters were from the Olympics, Salt Lake Olympics in, I don't remember what year. And Jamie's daughter Stephanie gave them to us. And so I had our picture taken at Walmart with them. We gave them for Christmas that year. But I think I'll use this frame and put my Temu sign. Another thing I'm going to do, I got my calendar. I got to take my old calendar down and write all the birthdays and get ready for the new calendar. So I want to do that. That's a sit-down job. I can do it while I watch TV. Then I have to, this is Misty's dress for the wedding. So I have to do my sewing today. She wants me to add one more ruffle on the bottom. So she bought 2 dresses to take the ruffle off of that one. And then she'll give the short dress to one of the teenage daughters. So I got to do this, put the ruffle on it. And then London's dress, it's so cute on her. Their colors are orange and pink. But this dress was meant for the sleeves to fall down. So there's a seam right here. It needs to be tightened. So I got to just fix that on each sleeve. So that'll be easy. And then Trevor's pants, he bought, and they're just a little too tight. He lost a whole bunch, 70 pounds or something, but then he gained 10 back. Well, he bought the suit at the lowest weight. He looks better with 10 more on. But anyway, see this seam? I have to open this up and then let this much out and stitch it down here and then put this all back. So it won't take long. I just have to sit and do it. But I have to make a show first because I got to open our advent calendars. And I thought I would get mail today. I did film all morning my Shein haul. This is one of the Shein shirts I got. I love it. And this whole haul I got from Shein, you have to watch it when I publish it. I loved everything. The suit, the men's suit, looking with the pleated pants. They're so cute. And I have to hem everything, of course. That's another to-do project. Hemming the sleeves and hemming the pants. Oh, and I'm tired. I babysat Emma this morning. She's real good. We played dress up. I dressed her up in a little Christmas formal dress that I had and put necklace on her and stuff, and she was so cute. Little girl, she loves pretty stuff. Moving around a lot in this video today because we have the advent calendar. What little cute figurine are we going to get today? I have my hair in a bun because I had to try on all those clothes. And it's much easier to try on clothing when your hair is not in your way. I think that's why people have short hair. Long hair's in the way. A snowman. How cute. I went and got my twine packet out of my sewing so that I could hang these on my little tree. And no, I know you're wondering what it looks like with the sparkle lights on it. I searched a little bit of where, like I think back, where would I have put my fairy lights? Where would I put them after I got them? And so I looked in a couple of places, but it means too much of digging around. So I said, forget it. Let's go buy some new ones. No, I won't. I'm just not going to put it on until I find it. It's not very fancy. But I know those little chains they sent won't be enough. Okay. Well, that came right undone before I had a chance to pull it tight. Okay, here we go. Don't come undone. I didn't use my new teeth. I'm using my back teeth that are my own. Is it going to stay? Okay. I'm going to cut the rabbit ears. Okay. It's cute. Little snowman. Okay, hanging on my tree right here. Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. Hanging on my tree. It doesn't matter. Just put it on there. Doesn't matter. Okay, now the other one, the cheap one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't forget. Emily's birthday's on the 9th. And my birthday's the 21st of December. 71. Which I look at Look at this. Wrinkles here. I just need the neck thing. Did I take it out already? Did I drop it? What'd I do with it? Oh, I opened up the wrong day. I was like, they cheated me. No, I did it wrong day. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. This is a stocking with a little critter. It's pretty cute, I guess. If you like yellow for Christmas, I don't. Okay, got this on here. These are my first Advent calendars I ever had. If you missed me saying before, I didn't want food ones. Because food ones, I eat it, oh, it's good, or it's horrible, and you have no idea what it tastes like. I'm eating it. My mother always said, don't eat in front of people. So I didn't get a food one. And I didn't get makeup because I have enough crap makeup that I don't even use now. So I didn't get a makeup one. I don't like their little sample things. Okay, we did it. We did the calendars. How many days of this do we have to do? It's going to take forever. It's fun. Be more fun for children, not adults. We're old. Okay, what else? Sometimes I don't have much to talk about, maybe. I do, but are you interested in it? No, you're not. I got my 2 Christmas cards up that I've gotten so far. Thank you very much. Actually, I got 3 because I got one for my niece and her lovely little family. But that was fun. And I got these prayer cards. Today's prayer. I'll read one. I waited patiently for the Lord to help me, and he turned to me and heard my cry. Psalm 41, chapter 40, verse 1. Okay, here's another one. And Isaiah 30, chapter 21. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, is that political? You will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way, and walk in it. That's good, because, when you have that feeling in your heart, am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? Then, I always want to look here, and I need to look over here for the camera. If God is all you have all you need. John 14, verse 8. That's good. That's for people. This is for depression, right? This is for if you're depressed. If God is all you have all you need. So don't be depressed. All right. Today's prayer, this one is, if you believe, you will receive everything you ask for in prayer. Matthew 21:22. I have a little problem with this because you will receive everything you ask for in prayer. I think the key is in prayer. Because if you're asking to win the lottery, it's probably not going to happen. If you're asking, to pray that you get the worldly and frivolous things, or you want things to happen that are impossible, like you have stage 4 cancer and you're predicted to die next week and you're praying that you'll get over it, might not happen. So I think it is like you have to have with reason and logic. I do think God can cure illnesses, though, but I don't know about that. We have to accept God's will, and he answers our prayers in 3 ways. Remember this? Maybe you don't. Wait, no, yes. Is that it? Wait, no, yes. So he's either going to tell you no or yes, or you got to wait because it's not in his time, because everything's in God's time and in his will. If you're meant to die, look at Pearl Harbor, the bombs. One person right next to you died and you lived. Well, I wasn't in the Pearl Harbor thing, but that's how it went, What made the person next to you in the car wreck die and you didn't? Because it wasn't his time to go. So it's all in God's will. And if you have something going on, be still and know that I am God. That is my very favorite scripture, and I'll tell you why. My son Chad fell 22 feet from scaffolding. The scaffolding fell. and he fell. And he broke his back, his legs, his ankles. He was all broke up, horrible. And he didn't have a wife, so it was up to me to take care of him. My bun's lopsided. Yes, it's my own hair. I'm just pulling the ponytail. All right, I was crying every day, crying. I didn't know how I was going to take care of him. I am not a nurse type person. Shauna, Carolyn, they are nurse people, my sisters. But me, when David and Lisa, my younger sister and brother, got their tonsils out, I had to go up to the hospital and see him, and I threw up because they had spitballs and they were, it's just gagging. I'm not a nurse person, although I'm better than I used to be because I've had all the children, and when you're a mother, you have to be a nurse. You know that if you're a mother. All right, so what happened was he went to the hospital for a while and stuff, and then he had to come home and with a broken back and the shell on him, turtle shell on him. I had to take care of him, bathe him, wash his hair, take him to the bathroom, wipe his bottom, everything. And plus I had his children too, his 4 kids, so they lived here. It was, luckily I was younger, but I was overwhelmed terribly. So I prayed, and I went to church that Sunday, and the lesson was, be still and know that I am God. That shut me right up. This is God's will that this happened. Who am I to doubt why it happened or wonder or anything? I shed not another tear because God had me, and it's his will, and he doesn't want you to be crying. Be still and have faith that it's all going to work out. And then look at now, it's a memory. Everything that happens in life, one day is going to be a memory that you get to have a talk show about and tell everyone about. Oh, I had to take care of Chad for over a month. I had to wipe his bottom. People love hearing that story, that a grown son and I had to wipe his bottom. But I'll tell you something. When you have to wipe an adult person's bottom and they're sitting on the commode, you don't see anything. All you do is reach down in there, and you know the area that you're to get to, and you don't see a darn thing. So I said, is that it? And he would tell me, a little lower, a little deeper. Anyway, I used white ones, and I had wet wipes, and I had gloves. So we got through it. And I learned, I don't know if he learned anything, but I learned a lot from that I can be a nurse person. I can do what I thought was impossible. But the main thing I learned was that be still and know that I am God, and it's his whole plan and in his hands, and he'll take care of it, take care of you. You just do your best. So that was my lesson for today. If you're going through something, like, hey, Erin, with her mother dying, it's so sad. But I've said for years and years, as adults, we have to realize our parents are going to die someday, unless we die first. But your parents are probably going to die. So be prepared and know it. And usually they want to die because they're old and they're ready to go. They've lived their full life. But, you're going to miss them. That doesn't mean you're not going to miss them and be sad. But just prepare yourself. When my mom dies, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call my sister Carolyn more and use her for the sounding block instead of my mom. That's what I do. And then you're going to know that your appliances are going to break someday. Did you know that? They're not meant to last forever. Our hot water heater, oh, I'm so sad. It is going out. I told Jamie, this hot water, because I have that deep bathtub, and I'm not getting a hot enough water and as deep as I want it. So I told Jamie, I think you need to turn that thermostat up on that water heater or something. Well, Trevor was here, and I was explaining it to him, so he went out there to investigate. It's only 6 years old, but we have such hard water. And I know you're supposed to flush them and everything, but our last hot water heater had so much calcium in it. The plumber said, it was like full of cement in the bottom. He could hardly get it out. It was so heavy. And Trevor, with his apartment, says, I've drained them, I've flushed them, I put a new element in them, and it usually doesn't last very long. So he said the hot water heater, the top of it, you could feel it heating, it's hot, but the bottom element is not. So now I know I was right. It is going out. So we looked at, it's $40 cheaper if we go down to Lowe's or a Home Depot to buy one. But you're going to spend that much on gas and the weather and everything. So I think it's better just to pay the $40 more and get at Ace Hardware, get one. And Trevor said that he'll hook it up for us. So, and he has a pickup to take the old one to our dump at the ranch. So he says he'll help us. But the idea is, do we do it now or do we wait until it completely dies? And then I told Trevor and Jamie, I like hot water. I really, really enjoy hot water. I don't want to live without hot water. So if it happens, how fast can I get a new one? Or should we get it now? And Jamie went to the dentist, and it was over $1,000. He had to have a cap and his teeth work. It's him now paying it instead of me. These glasses, the green ones, they hurt my ear right here. Remember when we were little at the doctor, they would put it in hot sand and then bend them. So every time I bend them, I think, I don't have hot sand. Is it going to break? It's hurting my ear. It's too tight. Then they're too loose and you got to bend them in. Okay, that's going to work. I don't know if we'll have to try it. And sorry I'm not wearing Christmas red and stuff, but I had to try on all those Shein clothes. And then I have to get all of my Christmas clothes out of the bin. And I have a few shirts, new. And then I'm wearing navy blue, and all the shirts I have out need to go with black pants. And then I'm thinking, that is so anal. It doesn't matter. Everything matches jeans. Just wear the black shirt. I just wore the blue. This is blue, if you can't tell. And it sucks to be me sometimes because I'm just so anal and worried about things. Like, does it match? Oh no, I don't have makeup on. Nobody can see me. Hate it. I was thinking, if I was on a stranded island, on a desert island, I've talked to you about this before, I wouldn't have makeup, right? And so I thought I could just go get a little dirt and mud maybe and put the brown stuff here, right? Or ash if I wanted dark, or not much. You don't want too much. Dirt might get in my eyes, but ash would be okay. Just get a little ash. Well, wait, I'd have to be able to start a fire first before I could get ash. Anyway, I would do something like that to put the darker, so my hooded eyes wouldn't show so much. Then, what else could I do for my makeup? I don't know if you could find pine sap. What would you use for blush? Oh, I don't know. I hope if I'm on the deserted island, I'm with Jamie, because he takes me any way I am. He doesn't care. Or my family. They come over and I don't have makeup on, and they still love me and like me. That's why I have to be nice to everybody. Because if you're beautiful, I think that beautiful people, they don't have to be nice because people love you anyway because you're beautiful. But if you're not beautiful and you have a gobble and hooded eyes and a little fat, little rounder, you got to be nice to everybody so they'll like you. I know that's anal and frivolous of me. Stop thinking that way. Sometimes you can't help what your brain thinks, though. And you try to read scriptures and have that help you and know, be still and know that I am God. And what else were we told this morning? And material stuff does not matter. It's the material that you know, the knowledge you gain. There's a scripture, if you didn't know this one. I memorized it in high school. See if I still remember it. Whatever principle of intelligence we attain unto in this life, it will rise with us in the resurrection. I remembered it. That means all the knowledge you gain on this earth and the talents you improve on and everything, when you die, you're going to get to take them with you. And Jamie is going to be so lucky because all that information he knows. I'm just going to stick right by him, and they ask a question, I'll just point to him. What were the names of the planets? When were the dinosaurs here? I'm just going to point to him about all that stuff because he has it memorized good. Because I can't remember it for anything. All right, this is going to be a weird video today. But I don't know what else to do because Austin has I said he was my son-in-law. He's my grandson-in-law, Autumn's husband. Autumn is Chad's oldest daughter. He has my package that came. I don't know what it is. It could be a Shein item because I'm supposed to get a Levi jacket and I'm supposed to get a coat for Style We and try on all those clothes for you. They're beautiful, high-end clothes. I'm anxious to try them on. And I have to fix them for the wedding. So I might, if I can't do the video beforehand, I'm going to have to fix the coat and model it fixed, hemmed. It drags on the ground. It's that. You could be a 6-foot-tall person in that coat. They wasted fabric. All right, that's going to be it. Okay, end of video. Oh, subscribe. Too late to subscribe because you're already turning it off. Subscribe. And maybe, I will get to 7,000 subscribers. It's going very slow. But don't be mean to people. Hey, everybody was saying, I shouldn't even talk about her, but she was saying everybody's saying rude things to her. You could think rude things, don't say it. We're talking about be kind. And she's all alone trying to do everything, and that's hard. Oh, how does she know what to do? She's not an attorney with the estate. My will's in place, whether it's good or bad. At least we have the will so it won't go into probate. And if the kids hate me when I'm dead because they didn't get that thing they wanted, sorry. Had to be fair. Somebody had to get that. You didn't. If I knew I was going to die ahead of time, I'd start giving my stuff all away. When people came, what do you want? Take what you want. Get rid of it all. That's what I would do. But do you want to know that you're going to die? Or do you want to just die in a car wreck? When you're old, when you're 71, you start thinking about that stuff. Oh, do I want to die suddenly and leave things undone? Oh, great. All those projects you didn't get done and everything. It won't matter. I guarantee it won't matter. Okay, bye.